All right. So let's jump now to like your teenage years.
Okay.
Did anything change as far as the way how you seen life, like that converting from the elementary to like your teenage years, like let's say up to like age 15?
Did anything change as far as what?
As far as like your lifestyle, how you thought about life, you know what I'm saying, your
Oh yeah,
activities and things
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
what was the major change?
What I told you, my uncle was a football player,
Yeah,
so you already know what my family was all about. Like it was
yeah.
football heads, you know
All
what I'm
right.
saying? So like, of course, that was my dream for real.
Yeah.
All I wanted to do was be a football player. That's it. So you know what I'm saying? It went from that to me sneaking out the house, going with my cousin, seeing him trapping, seeing him serving, seeing him going to the after hours, seeing him going to the clubs, being up all night, and it's just like I kind of fell off into that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say football wasn't fun no more, but it was like it wasn't as interesting as what what I was seeing my
Yeah.
cousin do. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like me getting older. It's like football cool, but man, this shit lit right here. And then the type of money he was making in my face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to not kind of latch on to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No shade to Cuz, but shit, Cuz wasn't trying to. Cuz, hey man, Cuz, you can't be. You gotta go home, Cuz. You feel me? You
Yeah.
can't be. Cuz, but shit, hey, right there. So it's like, man, what's up?
So when did you feel like you were starting to convert more over to that side, to the street life? At what age?
Like round, like I'm gonna say, like round, like 12, like 12, 13. Cause that's kind of when I started like going outside more. Like I guess you know that's what they say, jump out the porch.
Yeah.
So like 13 years old, I kind of was like on that type of time, cause it was like my brothers. I about to say my brother them was like, you know, well not my brothers, but my oldest brother Pep.
Yeah.
He was all them two always ran together. And like I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucked up about my big bro. So I wanted to be like him, dress like him and all that. So everything he did, I wanted to do. So I see bro doing that. I see bro riding with Cuz Skinny Man, and you feel me coming in late. Man, shit, I'm trying to roll with y'all boys, man. So you feel me? So I think like around 13, 14, I started trying to start like not really caring about football no more.
All right. Did you continue going to school?
Well, yeah, yeah, of course I had to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm staying with grandma. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing she didn't play by. She gonna make sure I ask got out the house. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I definitely still was going to school.
All right. Now, would you say he was a big influence on your teenage years?
School.
Your big cousin or your big brother? Which one you would say you had the most influence on you?
Well, they both had a big influence on me, man. Cause like you know, so my brother, he's just a go getter. Whether he was working a job or whether he was hustling, like how he dressed. His whole like mentality, like that's why I said I wanted to be like him.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then my cousin just was like he was lit. He just had like a whole different rock to him. Like yeah, I'm trapped out. It's just me. I'm skinny man. I ain't gonna change for nobody. The family gotta accept me and everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like both of them really played a part. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say like nobody threw me off my goals or nothing. Cause like only person who had control over that was me. You know what I'm saying? I chose my directions, you know what I'm saying? I could have chose A or B or C. I chose to go over here.
Yeah.
I chose to I chose to sneak out and go over here with Cuz and you know what I'm saying, do certain shit. So, you know, it ain't like, I called my bro and told him, hey bro, I'm finna sneak out and go with Cuz and he like, alright bro, just let me know if you straight. He probably would have been like, bro, you tripping, bro. Stay your ass home.
Yeah.
So it was some shit that I just did on my own. Nobody really knew. You know what I'm saying? So
Do you remember the first time you snuck out with your cousin?
the first time, damn, do I think I do, cause the first time, like it was, I fucked up a little bit, cause I called my mama. No, I told my grandma. I told my grandma that I was going to spend the night at my mama crib. I said to my grandma,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go spend the weekend with my mama. I said, okay, no problem. Call me, get there, whatever the case may be. So I ain't check in at all. So I leave. I guess Saturday go by, Sunday go by, and now she's calling to see what's up. So she called my mama.
Yeah.
She's like, hey, I'm just calling because you know Rashad. My mama say Rashad. She said, what? So now everybody calling around trying to figure out where I am. They thinking I'm lost and shit. They found out I'm with Skinny. So it was a big. I got in trouble, of course. It was fun. It was fun.
Hey, you say it was worth it, huh?
It was worth
It was
it.
worth it.
Yeah. So that was one of the first times for club. Like, bro, if you gonna do it, Shaw, bro, you gotta come up with something better than that, bro. You can't put your mom in and yeah, you're right, bro.
Did you play any sports?
Yeah, I was a big football head. Yeah, I told you, everybody in my family really played football. I played football. I did Pop Warner down there. I played for Notre Dame. I did I did Pee Wee. I did middle school, high school, but I ain't do high school down there. I did high school up here, but I played like from a kid all the way up to like 11, 12 I was playing. Cause my dad, like he would always, any team I played for, my dad would end up being the coach on the team.
Yeah.
Like, he's not even a part of the organization. Nigga end up on the sideline yelling at somebody else, and they'll just recruit him. Like, you got a shirt on next Sunday. You don't play.
That nigga muscle his way in there.
Man, I'm telling you, every team he did that to, he made sure he was the coach. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, I definitely played football. I played football all the way up. Even when I got up here, went to Orlando. I mean, not Orlando, but Edgewater.
Okay, so you went to high school in Orlando.
Yeah.
So how was that transition going from from Miami to Orlando?
Of course, it was hard. It was different. I'm like, what's that, Orlando? I don't even know damn Orlando. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me not knowing what Orlando was about. Just only, like I say, only coming up here, going to the theme parks. Because I told you my dad was a big traveler. So that's all we did was go to theme parks when we hit Orlando. So that's all I knew Orlando for.
Yeah.
So now I have to move up here. I'm like, man, it's going to be lame as hell in Orlando. I was wrong.
Yeah.
Definitely was wrong. Because, look at me now, bro, repping Orlando to the fullest, you know what I'm saying? Which it is pretty much my home. So it was definitely was a weird transition. Didn't have no friends. Didn't know what school I was finna go to. And just having to move all over again, from being a jit to moving all those times to transitioning to my grandma's house, and now I gotta move to a different whole nother city. It's like, damn, bro.
So who'd you move to Orlando with?
She's so systematic. Popping pills, she's such an addict. Pulling up in foreigns. Got that panic on my